Welcome back to Plague Tale Any Percent tutorial. We're gonna do chapter 6. Chapter 6 is very similar to chapter 5, so we just kind of clip out of bounds and walk to the end, but there's a little bit more towards the end of it. So after skipping cutscene, we just run over to here. What we're gonna do is try to avoid this guard to get a little bit more time, then go over up here and clip through these stairs. So this is very time sensitive, so I couldn't really stop to explain it, but this is like how the clip works. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more now. So basically you just clip through those stairs by going backwards and left when going over it, like when climbing them. I prefer to like take a little bit more time. That's why if you dodge this guard, you have a little bit more chance to do it, but just turn your camera and just like if it doesn't work, at least the checkpoint or the beginning of the chapter is like right there, so it's time loss, but it's like not like the worst. So some things that are useful are, as I said, dodge the guard instead of just avoiding him. If you don't, he'll just run straight at you and you'll have like one small chance to make the clip. And the other thing is, don't wait until you're at the top of the stairs to turn around and try going backwards and left, but actually go like turn around a little bit before and go and start going backwards and left before you reach the top of the stairs in order to clip through. So we get here, we dodge the guard. As soon as you can, just turn around and start like going backwards and, you know, strife left and right to get through the stairs. It's a wonky clip, but you should be able to make it. Here I might be stuck. Okay, no. We have to clip through here, just like go over to the corner, start, you know, you just really need to go to the corner and just try to move around and you'll clip through. After you are out of bounds, and we just basically run through the entire level, not big deal. The path is kind of forced. You can't really take other paths. As you can see, there's like spaces where you can fall into the void. Just run over here, you'll be fine. So yeah, you can, it's not super dangerous, not always, but there are some dangerous places. Here it's just fine. You can just follow like the fence or whatever. You should be fine. As long as you don't go too far over to the right, you should be fine. Here there is actually some weird geometry that you should try to avoid falling into. Like there's some holes there that you can't get out of if you fall in, but down here you should be fine. Maybe it's slightly slower than going upwards, but it's less risky. And then here you can't go to, we have to go there, but we have to take like a bit of there's an invisible wall. So this is the path that I take. Then we just walk in like it's nothing and just spam E until you get to the cutscene. Then skip cutscene and we are here now. So this is like the fight section. Just kill these guys as fast as possible. I personally like to see if they drop anything fancy like saltpeter or whatever, but I don't know if it's worth it since we have to wait for melee to climb. Here you can actually clip through the door that melee is opening, but it saves a little bit of time. Just try it once and see if it works. After melee opens the door, you have to kill 2 guys over there. So if you want to try a clip, You can try like a side dodge clip, which I don't know if I've talked about yet, but I will talk about later. So you can try dodging through, but it's not like super crucial. Afterwards, just after Emily opens the door, you clip through, just kill these two guys, run over here. There's a checkpoint, restart a checkpoint. So the other guys get in faster. I opened the menu by mistake. Get some stones. Start aiming earlier than I did, I guess. Kill two guys, and then you're free to go, basically. And that's the end of chapter 6. And those are two very boring and, and fast chapters, but at least we're through them.